Hey everyone, Chris here with the Mind Bloom Exchange. I want to look at lastly Bitcoin. Bitcoin is correcting down, and I sort of wanted to give us a big time frame to sort of give us what's going on, where are we going, what are the support level, supports, resistance, etc. Quite simply, if you wanted to just label out the quick supports and resistance, you could sort of say that this would be your level of resistance that became support, right? And then you could say the same thing here, right? So support, this was a level of resistance, came up and then now broke it and then created support. And then now you could sort of say the same thing with here, which is this level here. So I wouldn't be surprised, as you could sort of see with each bull run up, well, the last one anyway, clearly went into our level of support before it exploded. Now, what does that mean for this market? Well, let me remove it all and simplify it even further. It means quite simply, if you just put a line like this on the top, that's pretty much your level or zone. I guess I like to use zones because the market could go deeper. We don't know. So this is our zone of support. And this zone of support is pushing our market upwards. However, we are correcting, and I would not be surprised in any regard if we get to the 71,000 marker or we get to the level of 54,000. If we get into this zone again, I think that makes more sense to me, so that what I'm sort of seeing is this market goes into here, and then from there it drives up. So let me just show you in simpler versions, something like that. Very super simple, easy, etc. Right? So that's sort of the level one that I wanted to sort of discuss: price action, support levels, resistance. All right, now that that's out of the way, let's go deeper. I like to go deeper with analysis because I think it makes sense with the price market movement. And so I wouldn't be surprised this market. So this market's elongated massively. So that was my target range for Bitcoin. It was actually 100,000 really was the target. A touch higher, I think it was a 105 was the high that when, if you look back into some previous videos, I said it was about 104, 105, and then we could see a massive drop possibly there, or we see a drive up to 115. So we didn't do the drive up to 115. We're breaking down decently on the weekly. And so therefore, what I'm currently seeing, if I just really want it to be, is that 74,000. That's like, if I looked at this market right now and said, where will this market go based on the information gathered at this moment in time? 73 to 74,000 is a very fair estimate for jumping into a level of support and pushing this market back up. So what does that mean for us when we look at this market? Well, first and foremost, I am going to do a little retracement correction as such, right? So that's one. And based on our analysis there, that sort of hits a 38.2 fib, which is quite normal for a market to hit off of, I guess you could say. So what I mean by a normal market to hit off of, generally 38.2, 50%, 78.2, and 61.8 are the major levels that the market retraces from. I'm not saying it can't retrace from deeper levels or shorter levels, but generally those are the main four that I've noticed when it came to Bitcoin anyway at this moment in time. Now, if we do an overlap, which I like to do, and then we do another overlap, and this is reason why I do overlaps is because levels upon levels gives us more accuracy on what is going on in this market. All right. Now that I put fib beyond fib on this market here, right? The next thing, as you can sort of start telling, you can start seeing where possible, where this market let me just perfect. As we can see, there's, if you just looked at it, right? Looked at it like a picture and go, okay, so where are these walls that we have right now? Well, a major level resistance is the 85 to 80, 81,000 marker. If that wall breaks, the 74,000 marker makes sense in that matter there. And then we got heaps of level. We got another level at 68. We got another level at 62. And then we got a decent hard level at 56 for support. So we got some levels down to support us in this thesis that, if we ran a short correction down, we could see this going to, like I said, 115s, etc. Right? That could happen. Not saying it won't, but it's always good to have everything in check before making theses. The goal is we want to be effective and we want to make sure that we are doing everything we can to be on the right side of the market. That's another possibility. It drops down to the 73, 74K marker, right? Or another possibility is we get to these little tiny levels here. So I will just go like that, something like that. Or for whatever reason, we like to go a little bit deeper there. That's sort of the gauge on what I'm sort of seeing with this market is, 84,000, 85,000, we go there, we correct off, or 72,000, 74,000, we correct off, or the 56, 50, 54 marker, we correct off. So that's sort of the gauge on what I'm seeing with Bitcoin at the moment in time. And to keep it super simple, we will do this. We'll make our little zones on where the market can possibly go to. You know what? Let's just make this a bigger zone because honestly, the fluctuation that it could have in a day. So I made a zone from 74 to 66. And then I made a deeper zone, probably something like that. So that's sort of where I'm going to with this market. If we, right, and then we can go here. And the reason why I made the zones is because the market may fluctuate in this area and then not get specifically to a certain level. It may get to a zone area and then buyers will get triggered, their orders will get filled, etc. And then from here, we could start seeing takeoff, right? So that's one possibility, which I haven't, it makes sense to me at the 85 marker. Do I like it? Doesn't matter what I like. The market is telling us what it will do. And then from there, we'll clone this. Nice, simple, easy to read. This is sort of what I'm seeing at the moment in time. If you like what I'm saying, if you like what I'm putting down, awesome. If you don't, comment, follow, subscribe. And if you want to know more on how you can increase your wellness, along with increasing your trader sustainability, along with consistency, send me a DM or jump over into my profile. Love to have a chat. I'm taking 2 wonderful days off. Well, Monday's gone, but Tuesday, Wednesday off from the markets completely. And I will be back on Thursday with you, ladies and gentlemen, and seeing what the market has done. Of course, I'll always check the markets gently. Gently is the key word here. But overall, when it comes to any analysis, I am going to be radio silence, and I will spend that time with my family moving forward. Any questions, let me know. But I think this is quite a simple analysis. Market's correcting, which is fine. The next drive up is 115, 120. So I wouldn't be surprised whether we go to the 85 and jump to the 120, the 74 range, jump to the 120, or we go deeper. The deeper we go, so if this goes shallow, then I would expect a shallow projection up. So if we get to the 85 marker, I would expect 110, 115. If we go deeper, if you go deeper, the higher the level that the trajectory that this market can go, right? So if we go to the 74s, then I'd be expecting maybe 120 and above. And if we go even deeper to the 55s, well, then you could expect 110 to 55. So I would even expect like 160. If we get to that level. So that's where my framework or where I'm thinking is coming into play on this. Let me know what you think. I'm always happy and always curious to see what other people think. But if you want to know more, send me a DM. I'm going to keep this nice and short. Have a happy holiday for the next couple days anyway. And till I see you on Thursday, have a great day and take care. Trade responsibly. Trade what you see and make sure, that's right, you right in the camera, whoever's watching, look after your wellness. Make sure you're looking after your mental health. Try one thing. So I made a whole bunch of wellness tips today. Take one wellness tip, and I challenge you to do that wellness tip for a week. And let me know what you think. Let me know how it went. Did it go crap? Was it too hard? Did it not work for you? I'm always open ears on seeing what people think and how different things work for them and why. The goal, become a better trader, more sustainable, happier, healthier version of ourselves so that we can truly help and serve others in the skill sets that we have. Much love from my family to yours. Take care and have an awesome, awesome